Well, hi. Today we're talking to Julian Bertay, Managing Director EMEA at Spectralink. Julian, thanks for taking the time to participate in our series, which, as I think you know, is called Out of Adversity Comes the Hybrid Opportunity. We're exploring DECT Technology's unique ability to deliver solutions for teamwork and collaboration, and how products using DECT have played their part in responding to the pandemic. Then we're looking forwards towards the post-COVID future. Let's kick off by you telling us a little bit about yourself and Spectralink's role in the DECT market.
Thank you, Vince. Good afternoon. Thanks for having me on the show. So I'll start with talking a little bit about Spectralink. We're an award winner in mobile technology. We've been providing enterprise grade, both on DECT and Wi-Fi, but mobile solutions for about 30 years, with really one key objective at heart, which is to enable all workers, be them frontline or deskless, to stay connected with their team in order to improve productivity, safety, and obviously efficiency. As far as DECT is concerned, Spectralink has a very strong experience in DECT over many, many years. We've actually been one of the pioneers of the DECT technology, and we provide a full end-to-end suite of DECT solutions that cover both hardware through handsets, servers, antennas, but also a cloud-based solution for platform management, so that IT and telecommunication administrators can manage their installations, and that platform is called Spectralink EMI. And as far as I'm concerned, I have a background in sales. I've been with Spectralink for about 4 years, and I lead the whole EMEA region for sales and marketing.
Okay, thanks. Well, what would you say have been the main trends in mobility in the past year or so?
For the past year or so, have been extremely interesting, and have definitely accelerated a number of things on that UC market. I think we see two trends. One is obviously the need for customers to have solutions that are closer to their need, more and more tailored, I would say, for their business. But I think overall the big shift that we see is the acceleration of the move towards the cloud. And towards the cloud means obviously cloud in terms of delivery, but also the whole as a service business that comes along it. And that has surely been accelerated strongly by over the last 18 months. What we see is a number of customers are keen to retire old technology, be that PBX, be that session border controllers, and move to cloud-based unified communication platforms such as Microsoft Teams, for instance. And Spectralink, we really rose to the challenge in order to respond to that trend. And we have just announced, actually last week, a new integration of our DECT handsets into the Microsoft Teams SIP gateway, which really enables all the DECT users to use their DECT devices, such as any other Microsoft Teams endpoints, and therefore giving them the access to all the collaboration tools that their broader organization already have adopted.
Well, would you say you're reacting to a shift in the market as a result of the pandemic? Has there been a shift?
I think yes. There's been a shift in the sense that the pandemic will transform the way we work forever, and is putting even more at the forefront the importance of deskless or frontline workers in organizations. These persons are playing a super important role in society and in organizations, be them nurses, be them security people, be them retail shop assistants, for instance. Okay, but what we have seen a lot is they were sometimes lacking the same type of tools and the same type of access to technologies as their desk colleagues. So at Spectralink, we're really trying to address that need and provide a full range of solutions, both hardware and software, but also leveraging our ecosystem of partner in order to really include these deskless workers into their broader organizations.
Well, would you say there's been a particular product or service that there's been more demand for lately?
So Spectralink, we have a product offering which is really end-to-end, and that can be articulated around 3 product families. We have a range of enterprise-grade smartphones, which is led by our Versity proposition, ruggedized, advanced design, combined with full application functionality for voice-critical and zero downtime environments. Then we have a range of DECT products, which, as I said, has been a legacy, a very strong legacy at Spectralink, able to be as agnostic as possible, interoperable, secured, and scalable. Okay, articulated around servers, antennas, and handsets, but also tailored for advanced environments, retail, manufacturing, or healthcare being the ones that we deal with the most. Our products are really supporting the needs of these mobile workers in those environments. And then the last thing that we have is indeed that centralized management tool that I mentioned before, which covers both our Wi-Fi and DECT environments, and that provide with system managers a lot of details around analytics, performance, automation, scheduling of tasks, proactive alerts, etc., for any type of infrastructure that needs a little bit of attention.
Well, let's put our blue skies caps on for a while and look into the future. What's happening at Spectralink? What are you planning for the coming year?
We're going to plow forward because it's an exciting time. But yeah, more seriously, I think we have three elements that I wanted to mention. One is obviously to keep developing solutions for our partners and for their customers on key markets. Okay, we're really focusing around that community in order to make sure that Spectralink remains at the heart of what they're doing and that we can support them. The second thing is to keep building an ecosystem of solutions, and solutions includes obviously what we can do, but also what we integrate in our portfolio. And Spectralink works with a lot of third-party solution providers or application providers that we keep integrating into what we are doing in order to respond to even more needs on the market. And obviously, last but not least, because it's our legacy, we will carry on putting voice at the heart of what we do on a day-to-day basis. Voice delivery, voice clarity, voice quality, because at the end of the day, we're in a communication environment, and communication goes through voice.
Well, it sounds like you're going to be very busy. I'd better let you get back to work. Thanks again for your time today, Julian. Good luck.
It's been a pleasure talking to you, Vince. Thank you very much for the opportunity.